¿Qué tal, mi gente? Estamos de vuelta con The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Eh, Ayer no pude porque salimos a ver películas y después a comer y llegamos tarde y ya pues ya no tenía como ganas de jugar. Pero hoy sí. eh, Vamos a continuar hoy con la historia o con una misión de la historia. Básicamente Kira, que era la bruja, que estaba yo confundido y recordar que era Kira quien era la witch. Ha sido una grata sorpresa. O sea, todavía me puedo sorprender recordando cosas y pues eso es bastante gratificante también para mí. Entonces vamos a una misión en la que vamos a buscar a un elfo que sí estaba buscando a Siri. Entonces vamos allá, vamos allá.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend,
Kira
Mess.
Mess.
Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Así que vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá, porque vamos allá, porque vamos allá, porque vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá. Ok, entonces tenemos que salir de aquí. Aquí fue donde lo dejamos, que es como el escondite de Kira Mess. Vale, estamos a 774 pies. No me jodas, estamos lejísimos, cabrón. Y por aquí no hay un marker. A marker. No, no hay un marker. ¿Y por dónde es? Hija de tu puta mamá. Oh, así que hubiera sido buenísimo irnos con Kira. Pero bueno. Ahí vamos explorando. ¿Vale? Así que vamos a ir también explorando entonces el mapa. Espérate. ¿Será que? No, sí, ¿no? Porque si cojo por acá... Ay, oye, aquí se bloqueó un montón de puntos de interés cuando llegamos aquí a Midscopes, no me había dado cuenta. Vale, entonces vamos para este. Está mi querida amiga Sardinilla o Roach. Vamos, Roach. Vamos, Roach. Ok, hay que seguir el camino. Bueno, derecho prácticamente. O sea, si sigo el camino, llego a Midscopes again. Y después sí hay que seguir el camino, o sea, todito. Vale. Así que vamos por aquí. Esta es la aldea Midscopes, básicamente diría yo, sí, esa es. Hoy vamos aquí por... What happened? ¿Eso qué era? Un drowner. No, uy, cuidado. Aquí está. Waterfog. ¿Cómo? Uy. ¿Cómo era que mataba yo a esta vieja? No, cabrona. ¡No! Uy, que quedó inmovilizado. Oye, no le di. Joder. de tirar vainositas. Toma. Water hacks. Water essence. Yo lo quería. Lo necesitaba. Vamos a leer. Necrophages. Water hacks. Folk say water hacks are Droner's wife. If that be true, ain't no wonder why there's such ornery bitches. Sham hell of Drakdund. Some tales mention water hogs and swamp bins, masquerading as lords or women to lure travelers back to the rickety sharks they built in the wetlands. In truth, only a blind man or a sighted man blinded with drink could mistake the rank slush of rotting carrion of water hogs, them for a cozy cottage, and the hideous hag herself for an innocent grandmother. Their wrinkled, water-covered bodies stand nearly 2 yards tall, with skin the color of a long dead cadaver, and sticking of muck and fish, bony growths, 2 span long stick out from their backs, with hair like a tangle of seaweed, and claws that would make a werewolf brow completing the picture. Okay, es Igni Axia, ¿no? No, este es Quen Igni, Necrophage Oil, and Northern Wind. Okay. Vale, one moment. Ok, continuamos. Aquí no hay más nada, ¿no? Bueno, un punto de interés. Menos por el que preocuparnos. Ahora vamos por aquí, por el camino. Vale. Vamos, Roche. Están 400 pies. Entonces, por ahora no tenemos más misiones secundarias, ¿no? Witcher Contract tampoco. Bueno, Jenny of the Wood, pero es nivel 10. Que se podría hacer, porque esta, o sea, no sale rojo, así que se podría hacer. Pero bueno, vamos primero por esta misión de historia para ver si subimos de nivel. Seguimos siendo 4, men. Demoramos un montón. Me parece mucho. Ah, mira, un marcador, cabrón. Vale, una misión secundaria. Hello.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay, let me help you.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll...
But what ¿qué tienes que hacer? Nada más levantarlo. ¿Ya? Is that all?
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Okay.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
Vale.
Wait, you look awful.
Defender of the Faith. De tu mi amiguita Roach. a ver. Quest. Defender of the Faith. Level 10. Mira, level 10. Son 3 nada más, ¿vale? Es como la otra, ¿no? Como la de la que habíamos hecho de... Pues parece bastante... la de... La del... Eternal Fire. Que era... Quemar unos cadáveres. Se parece bastante. O sea, porque son 3 nada más. No sé qué tan lejos estarán. Pero bueno, nosotros... Roche, cálmate, ¿ok? Te dije que te calmes. Roche. Ven. Vamos. Estoy por aquí. Si no... Estoy viviendo de noche en Belén. Sí, por aquí. Sí. Joder, pero todavía queda full camino yo. Che, por aquí dice 200, no joda. Nice sky. Entonces, The Witcher. Vale, tenemos una nueva misión secundaria. De pronto por ahí encontramos otra, ¿no? No me acuerdo. Pero sé que con Kira esto no es lo último. O sea, como que todavía quedan cosas que hacer con Kira Mess. Vale, seguimos. Poder explorar todo esto cuando pueda ya. Me sienta con más nivel porque, no joder. Por allá encontrábamos, no me acuerdo cuándo fue, un campamento nivel 12. Y salían calaveras y con un golpe, ¡pac!, nos mataba al cabrón. De flecha, con un golpe de flecha, cabrón. No es metal. Tun. No, pero ya nos estamos moviendo bastante porque ya pasamos de... Desde por acá arriba. Desde... Sí, mira, desde aquí. No, desde aquí. Joder, tío. Le poco, mira, hecho un pam pam. Pam pam. Pam pam. Pam pam. Pam pam. Joder, cule poco. Y falta por ahí llegar hasta por acá. Pam. Holy shit. Y después falta Novigrado. Y Oxenford, que es de mis favoritas.
Let's go.
Sí, ¿no? O sea... Sí, nada más. O sea, sería Skellige, Carmoran. Y todo este mapa que es... se supone que este Meria. Ya llegamos. Are you sure? Pues aquí no hay ningún caminito. Se supone que el minimapa muestra un camino, pero no lo veo en la vida real. Vale, y esto es un propio punto. Ah, no. Kira, hello. Yes, at last. Finally, here with you. Kira missed.
Can we go? I'd like to finally meet this mysterious elf.
I do wonder if the two of you will hit it off.
I don't think so.
Not like I want to bet him. Just want to ask him about Ciri.
Come on!
Following you.
Gvella Glan.
Ah. ¿Tú lo vas a hacer? Ah, tú nos estás iluminando. Vale, perfecto, thank you. Oh. No me esperaba eso. Te sigo, Kira.
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Uy, cositas. Cositas. Holy fuck.
The Wild Hunt.
Sí.
What? That's riders. That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Neither do I. Ah, recuerdos, ya me vienen recuerdos. Joder, this is not gonna be so pleasant as I thought.
Ready.
Uy.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now. Show me what you got.
Vengan. Joder, que embuste. ¿Pero por qué se van? Uy, ese salió de atrás. Uno menos. Dos menos. Vamos. Todavía queda uno. Sí, por acá. Olive. Espera, que por aquí vean cositas. Para el otro lado que era. Sí, el otro lado que era entonces puchicale. ¿Para qué lado era entonces, cabrón? ¿Cuál es el lado bueno? Un foglet. Oh, motherfucker. ¡Joder! Me estoy equivocando, ya vi porque... ¡Oh! Vale, que me mata. Estás hundiendo el botón que no es. Hijo de tu madre. Muérete. Joder, tío. Bien, por lo menos me dio algo bueno. Oh, si tengo tres, ¿de dónde salieron? ¿Qué iba a ver? ¿Qué iba a ver? Iba a haber algo, ah. necrophages, foglets. If night ever catches you in the swamps, stay put and wait for dawn. Even if you miss standing waist deep in water, with leeches crawling down your trousers. Most important of all, if you see a light in the fog, never, and I mean never, go towards it. Your hand is the strut, guide. Fog is the traveler's foe. In the forest, it can make one lose one's way. At sea, it can send one sailing into the rocks. Yet such dangers are nothing compared to the monsters known as foglets. We sometimes log within it, a fog, vale. These creatures have powerful arms and claws like Saracenian king jaws. But what makes them truly dangerous is their mastery of deception. Bewilderment and disorientation. Many times they need not attack at all, instead simply driving their prey to madness or into boggy marshlands, after which they wait patiently for it to drown in the muddy waters. Joder, estoy hundiendo mucho ese botón. Look. Joder, nada bueno ahí. Men, no sé cuál era el lado verdadero. Si el otro, si este. Este se ve súper largo. Mira que hay otro art. Y no hay otro art. No. Joder. Vale, esto es la entrada. Pero ya dejan de salir. O sea, ya deja de salir el toxic air this one. ¡Mueran, cabrones! ¡Uy! Ay, yo puedo pelear con la antorcha en la mano. No me acordaba de esto. ¡Uy! Calma. Yes, I know, Geralt. I know. Joder, hijo de tu mamá. Uy, ¿qué pasa ahí? Toma. O sea que si vuelva. ¡Oh! Es que lo vi. Vi que tenía en la mano la antorcha, por eso estoy tirando fuego. Pero ¿para dónde tengo que llegar? ¡No! ¡Uy, cabrón! ¡No! Pero no te... ¡No, marica! Joder. Desde la antorcha entonces, cabrón. No. Oh. Vale. Sigamos derecho entonces. No. Joder, ¿qué me está pasando? Estamos peleando mal hoy, vale. Esta fue la entrada, ¿no? Por donde llegamos. ¡No, mariqui! ¿Qué hay?
Kira? Kira? Kira?
Ah, puede pasar por ahí, ve. Che.
Kira? Kira?
Ah! Geralt!
La encontré. Ah, rats.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of the hole! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
¿De cuál? ¿De dónde?
Rats.
Lila's get! Ah! Get them all! Ah!
¿Ya? ¿A dónde? ¡Ataca! No hago nada.
Ah! Disgusting!
¿De qué lado están? No los veo. Ah, ok.
Ah! Geralt!
Do you know the diseases they spread?
No las puedo tirar con Igni.
Disgusting.
Joder. Acá hay otro. Joder. Muérete.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Joder, me dieron 100 puntos de XP por esta vaina.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not trust that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. No sale nada de aquí. No puedo coger nada. Vale.
Larena Luna. Silvate, Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
Arvek Va Levi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Or what?
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cireo, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
We'll see, we'll see. Aquí no hay nada. Vale, sigamos. Pepper. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Espérate, déjame ver el inventario. El inventario cabrón. Cabrón. Aquí. Lo que más tengo es agua ahora. No la puedo usar desde aquí. Si no consigo water.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Very, very. Oh no, a wraith. You mother.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need it. You, I recognize the both.
Joder, y me da.
Vesemir told me that soon after. To cast it, he tried
Oh, bien, esta vieja ayuda.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Oh, carga la de Kira. Toma. Ya, joder. Joder, la hice pupita, ya ve. Wow, que hay otra. Pensé que era un ataque de la vieja. Uy, son dos. Toma. Uy. Vamos a ver. Vaya, ve, esto no me lo sabía. O sea, mientras matas te da más. Eso es nuevo, eso es nuevo, creo. ¿No? 15. Salieron más, no me jodas. Bueno, porque Kira se lleva se lleva la atención de ellas. Ok, por aquí entonces.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Is this way? Where do you see? Ah, ok. Estoy que hay de este lado. Ok, por aquí. Aquí no hay nada, ¿qué? Vale, no hay nada. Ah, no, sí, sí hay cosas, sí hay cosas. Espérate, déjame ver la alquimia. Alcohol, bombs. Ya puedo hacer Dragon's Dream. Decoction, oil, deals oil. Elemental oil. Vale. Puedo hacer una poción. Mighty Boar. Vale. Y todavía me falta un Water Essence. Vamos. Vale. Vale, creo que... ¿será que me da tiempo de terminarla toda completamente? En menos de una hora. Sube, Geralt. Pepper, porque hay tanta pepper aquí. Swallow. Con calma.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Oh, pero aquí estas misiones sí quedan bastante XP. Mira con lo que me han dado. Espera, Kira, aguanta. Joder.
Siren, ni fordo sol eser. Hey, Silekel.
Kelpie.
Does he mean that sea monster?
No,
No.
that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Vela Glan.
Wait, Kira. Wait one moment. Creo que es abajo. Ok. ¿Estás hablando, Kira?
another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Come back where?
Look, they're opening.
¿Y dónde estaba el otro? Creo que solo me dejé llevar por my memory. Ah, míralo, ahí está. Vale, vale.
Let's go.
Voy a llegar puro de mushroom, lleno de mushrooms.
Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
Be amazing. The sooner we can leave, the better.
Ajá, ¿y qué quieres que haga? Tú eres de mage.
I think that's a swallow.
What? Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Espérate. Joder, ahí no se ve nada, ¿no? Espera. Joder, Geralt. Bueno, es que no se ve nada, casi nada. No, pero el exposure no lo mejora. Highlight. Ay. Wow. Por fondo me gusta más. Este. Oh, este está mejor. Vale. Por ejemplo, aquí sí se ve. Aquí no se ve, Geralt. No, no se ve. Se ve muy poco. Tendría que ser bien cerca, así. Vale.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Créeme, aquí va a haber un combate cabrón. Y yo sin pociones. Oh, no me jodas. No, en una hora no creo que completemos la misión.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just one kill. Great.
Quítatelo, por favor. Toma. Toma. ¿Qué dijiste, cabrón? Mío, 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 cabrón.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Kira. Golems, Elementa. If you want us to break to this wall, we're gonna need 20 sappers, 7 mules, and 100 weight of salt pepper. Or 1 golem. Build me brass, formant amount carbon. Golems are mindless matter brought to life by a spell. They obey the Creator's order without question. Their boundless strength, ability to withstand pain, endless patience, and the fact that they need no one jot of food or drink makes them the best servants of God anyone could ask for. Once provoked, they will not tire of battle until they have either crushed their opponent or themselves crumble into dust. Elemental oil. Vale. Joder, quítate. Vamos, sigamos, Kira. Ah, pero ya no es... Ya no tiene físicas. Kira, ¿te quedas? Oye, cositas. Ah, Kira. Ven, cabrona.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what you...
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Pero no te quedes ahí, Kira. Kira. Tratando de iluminar everything. Ok, es para acá. Para aquí debe haber algo. Algo que valga la pena. Mira, Kira.
Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
And more.
Ok. ¡Joder! Joder, joder, joder. ¡Joder! ¡No! ¡No, no! ¡Uy, uy, 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 uy! Calma, 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 pueblo. Calma. Ahí, ahí, con calmita, Geralt. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. ¡Toma!
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Aquí hay cositas, cálmate, Kira. Vale, aquí no hay más nada, vamos. Ok. Ok, ya... Uy, yo creo que no terminamos la misión. En una hora no, pero voy a terminarla. O sea, voy a terminarla, pero no creo que vaya a poderlo hacer en la hora, en el tiempo que yo querría.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Kira. Esto es lesser. Necesito una buena. Una greater. Pero bueno. Vale. Vamos a poner este aquí. Esto no, porque esto lo estamos vendiendo prácticamente. Ok. Ponemos el agua aquí. No, pepper. ¿Cómo lo activo?
Look, it worked. Come on.
Okay.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the maid.
Espera.
They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
O la rama esa está ahí en toda la mitad. Ahora quedó en el aire, cabrón. Esta está bacana. Ah, ya, sigamos. Hay cositas, cositas. Joder, este no lo veía. Urban Spirit. Quiero ven. Kira, come.
Froze them before they could attack.
Oh, eran golems, joder. Esta es la parte difícil, creo.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jada join Nilin Yama. Ren! Shin Tabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
As you said.
Starry and Annoy! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Estás, cabrón. Joder. Que ahora se quitó el cuento. Pero vengan. Joder, me va a matar. Me va a matar. Toma, joder.
Angal Stamina! I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Uy, uy, uy.
Hey, Nicola!
O salieron tres de un solo make. Toma, cabrón. Toma, cabrón. ¿Qué dijiste? A mí, Kira no la tocas, cabrón.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Joder, se me olvida a veces el cuento. Toma. Toma.
Just one more.
Vale, vamos, Kira. Creo que ahora me toca pelear con un man de ellos, no me acuerdo. ¿Sí o no? Ahora no me acuerdo si uno pelea con él o no. Creo que no. Creo que no. Estoy tratando de recordar. ¡No! ¡Métete! ¡Métete! ¡No! ¡No! ¿Qué pasó? ¡Joder! ¿No se activó el cuen? Ma.
It worked. Darian and I.
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, what is life?
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Vale, sigamos.
Block the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Block of ice.
Come, we might still catch them.
Vale, vamos.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me.
No,
Now, admit it.
Yeah.
never. Voy, aspecta. Guárdala. Joder, tío. Algo debe haber aquí. ¿Sería? No? Ah, mira.
Just wonderful.
Otro de ustedes. Cabrón. Toma. Más nada por aquí. No. Y aquí hay algo, cabrón. Salta. Geralt. Joder. Vamos, 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 vamos,
He
Kira.
awaits us.
Ah, sí, sí, que vamos a pelear, ¿no? Espérate, espérate. Inventario. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por aquí? Sí, 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 sí peleamos, ya me acordé. Ah, mira la sangre. Yeah, I remember.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Joder. Nitro. Joder, qué man tan bustero. Mira, te estoy esquivando ahora, así que... Joder, tío.
He's opening a passage.
Stay
Ya.
focus.
Vamos, vamos, rápido, muérete. Joder, se curó el cabrón. Oye, pero le estoy quitando ahora culo de viaje. Ahora le estoy quitando culo poco, ya ves. Se volvió más débil. Joder. Joder. Ven para acá, Nitro. Ahora sí no. Vamos. Déjamelo a mí, Kira. Show me what you got, motherfucker. Toma, cabrón, 200 puntos de XP.
Well and whole.
Ya.
Not necessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight. Look, the elf left another message for you.
Espera. ¿Qué pasa ahora, hombre? ¿Qué estás haciendo, Geralt? Oh, mira lo que hay aquí, cabrón. Calma, Kira, con calma. Everything. The name of the king of the Wild Hunt, the identity of the Lord of the Nightmares. The being behind the frightful mask, this alone remained unknown. Over time, however, scraps of information gradually coalesced into full likeness of our foe, but did nothing to detract from the terror he inspired. The Wild Hunt was in truth an elite cavalry brigade from the wall of the Ain the Elder Folk, and was commanded by their ambitious and ruthless king, Edith Glass. He will travel via secret paths through the cold emptiness between his world, from ours, to capture victims and take them back to his homeland as slaves. The current object of his hunt was Cirilla, whose power he wanted to harness for his own uses. The only obstacle his path, Geralt de Rivia. Kira missed Geralt for his mirror when he literally dropped on top of him out of nowhere during the infamous coup of Tanet Island. Kira was defenestrated and nearly landed right on the witch's head. Next time Geralt saw her in the Swamps of Balan was shocking in a different way. The luxury-loving sorceress was the last person he expected to see in such a grim and barren place. Geralt later learned the reason for this, and Kira's fate gave him ample fodder for contemplating the cruel windships of the Wheel of Fortune. Once the esteemed advisor to the now Lake King Folters, she had been chased out of Temeria when she lost that ruler's trust. Later she joined the Lodge of Sorceresses, which earned her the hatred of Redania's king and Nilfgaard Emperor alike. Because of this, she had gone deep undercover, posing as a cunning woman, a village witch of souls, deep in the Balan boondocks. It was not at all difficult to tell that she despised every minute of this. Vale.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Joder.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog.
No, esa no es
Try
ella.
to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together. Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder
Wonder
why
why they
split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Do you know these witches?
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Balan.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Balan, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
I know.
Can't imagine where that comes from. How
Tell
do
me.
I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. Do you read your bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen? All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla.
The ladies of the wood.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Wait. Quest. Bloody Baron Wandering in the Dark. Déjame aquí todavía. Pero vamos a leer el libro, ¿no? Dame el libro. Vamos a updated Cirilla. Ah, se puso de primera. It's seen that during Ciri's time in Belen, she got into a quarrel with some sort of witches in the Zulms. Ya, eso fue todo. Inventory. Unas cositas aquí. Unas cositas acá. 20 ya lo tenemos también. Aquí. Un montón de cosas. El toque. ¿Dónde está el libro? Ladies of the wood. The gods had abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Belen. In foul times, when plague and famine raid their harbors, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's false blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. This is where the trail of trees begins. Set the child off on the trail, and he shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine to pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear it, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demons. No sé. If you make the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Pero ¿por qué me pones esa misión, cabrón? Uy, zona, que hay un montón de cosas. Wait. Introduction to what? Introduction to apply magic. Joder, es largo. Magic is the science of harnessing, subduing and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the field, and was discovered to be a living, changeable and controllable being shortly thereafter. The name of the first mage, the one who first discovered this talent within himself and grappled with his powers, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time, after the discovery of magic, groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science, and these groups the prototype of magic schools. The fundamental plane from which one might draw magic powers are earth, water, earth and fire, and the tome which you currently hold. Each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. Fire es el más difícil de controlar. Joder, y hay otra nueva, The Bear Legend. The Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear, and answered by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Not every man who seeks to join it is accepted into the brotherhood. The candidates must first pass difficult trials which usually end in their death. The last trial is the hardest. It is called the trial of the birds triumphed. But few outside the brotherhood have ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. Quite curiously, the inhabitants of Skellige themselves know very little about the berserkers, or bills crawls, as they call them. They do not like to talk about these men bears, not with outsiders and not even amongst themselves. Ah, berserkers, vale. Por aquí vienen cositas que coger. Joder. ¿De dónde salieron tantas cosas ahora? Berserkers. No joda, hijo de tu madre. Now finish your soup, or a berserker will come and swallow you whole. A Skellige mother scolding a child. Skellige legends speak of men known as berserkers, who transform into bears when overwhelmed by battle rage. In doing so, they lose all self-awareness and are driven by a bloodlust which they must satiate in order to return to human form. Few believe these blood-curdling tales. However, not even in Skellige where the inhabitants usually treat even the least probable legends with the utmost gravity. These indicate either that berserkers are in fact mere figments of meat-sodden imaginations, or else that they have learned to hide their abilities from the rest of the Icelanders. The school's ballads indicate a berserker transformed in the heat of battle cannot be distinguished from a true-born bear. Only minute anatomical details, such as the shape of their tongues and teeth, reveal the secret. Descriptions of the fighting prowess paint them thus invulnerable to pain, unable to heal any wound received almost at once. If these men-turned bears truly do exist, one can suppose they are like werewolves and lycanthropes. They are particularly vulnerable to oils that harm because creatures. But if we are to give credence to ancient songs about these creatures' deeds, about the mass murders and massacres they have committed, we can only hope that no witcher will have to test this hypothesis. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo ahí por ahora, porque de verdad vamos a concentrarnos aquí en estas cositas. Primero que todo, after the white frost. After the white frost, Pyre ashed down dreamy hills, past sparkling water, teared Nalia adrift, slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blackened, frosted bones quiver, before an ice-bound eye can blink. In distant skies I will watch you descend. Okay, what do we have here?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Okay. The Elder Blood. Hijo de tu mama. Vale. The Elder Blood. What exactly is the Elder Blood? According to some, it is a powerful elven curse passed from generation to generation. In those in whose veins is the infamous End Iker flows are said to carry death and destruction within them, to sow hatred and disdain in the hearts of men. It was from this contaminated blood that Ithilane prophesied an avenger would be born and destroy their nations and worlds. Others claim the Elder Blood is an extremely rare inherited talent, granting control over time and space to a degree unattainable even to elven sages. Sadly, few bearers of this gift have been able to control it in full. This merely partial mastery inevitably leads to sudden outbursts of the power that take the form of unpredictable, uncontrollable, and thus extremely dangerous explosions. Behind the dark legends about the curse of the Elder Blood lies the truth of these tragic cases. For obvious reasons, the bearers of the Elder Blood were always subject of great interest to the world's mighty and to mages alike. The former counted on the truth of Ithilane's prophecy, on an avenger being born who could destroy worlds. and who they could thus use for other purposes. As for the latter, they hoped to harness the magic of Ankika to broaden their own knowledge and powers. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The other bloodline broke half with the disappearance of the heiress to the Nilgarian crown, Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon. Ciri, for the friends. Para los amigos, Ciri.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Oh, yeah.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Seriously? Yeah, that's all? Vale. That's all. Ya no hay más nada por aquí que yo pueda lootear. Solo queda esto.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I bought this.
What is it?
Meaning what?
Eye of Nehalani.
Nehalani.
Spells illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
By Kira Mest. Uncovering illusions. When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk towards it. When you are close, press cross to dispel the illusion. Cross to continue.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Pam, pam, ya lo estamos acabando. Estamos acabando la misión. Creo que es de las más largas que hemos hecho hasta ahora en el juego.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Okay, then I go to the right.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
What magic lamp?
Magic what now?
The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Of course. Yes.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Okay, pero ya, este es another. It's another.
We're certain to find something here.
Okay, la terminamos. Nivel 5, casi 6. Vale, eso quiere decir que tenemos a great ability. Vale, y ahora sí me sale más rentable poner esta que Irden. Ven acá, yo quería ver alquimia. No puedo hacer. Oh, necesito Blue Mutagen. ¿Cómo hago otro? Oh, me falta un. No, pero aspecta. Creo que lo tengo. Espérate. Quiero ver. ¿Dónde están los mutágenos? Tengo 2 y si me quito el que tengo. Venga para acá. Alquimia. Toma loca, bro. Tenemos un Blue Mutagent. Y ahora lo ponemos aquí. 28, seriously? 28. ¿Y cuánto da el grande? El Great. Great da 10. Se me da. ¿Y el Lesser cuánto da? 5, ¿ok? Ok, wait. Ahora tenemos The Magic Lamp. Ya esa es otra misión. We're finished. Así que te esperas, Kira. Vale, glosario. Bestiario. Vamos a leer esto y ya terminamos. Butchlings. Saying a buckshing's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can say it is alive, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Butchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures at which I will ever had the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that must often lead to their victims' death. A butchland will emerge from his lair at night to lurk by the bedside, of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. A woman thus beleaguered first suffer from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights she is enfeebled, and unable to defend herself. It is then the butchling attacks directly, sinking its long sharp fangs into her body and drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A butchling stands around a foot and a half in height, but when threatened, and if gorged with blood, it can change form. At such times it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like, on his forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, he hurls himself into direct physical combat, gnashing at his opponent or attacking him with sharp claws. A butchling claws can be lifted. Joder. Can be lifted by transforming it into a lovekindle, a guardian spirit of the hearth, that watches over the family he never knew in the house he never could call home. Elemental, gargoyles. It's just me, or is that gargoyle ugliness? Lara Stavand, bugler from Look Mooned. Gargoyles are stone statues brought to life by magic in order to guard mages' laboratories and lured from intruders. Their appearance alone has scared off more than one prospective burglar. Those who do not take fright at the sight of these horned and winged monstrosities usually die shortly thereafter, turned to shreds by the stony claws. Hounds of the Wild Hunt. Baying at the heels of the Wild Hunt are his hounds, feared beasts which follow it like dust clouds trailing after a comet. Harsh legends speak of them losing their way at times, and descending from the night sky to earth, cold and death following in their wake. As the blackjack Davent, Trobarist, born, or some expert believe, of magic ice crystals. The hounds of the Wild Hunt race alongside their spectral masters. Like ravenous, feral dogs, they are capable only of mindlessly attacking whatever crosses their path. Vale, finish. Ok, mi gente. Quiero ver una cosa antes. Nivel 6. Entonces sí, esta es la que vamos a hacer. Después sería Lady of the Woods o Bloody Baron. Siempre he empezado por Bloody Baron, so creo que voy a seguir con esta. Solo por curiosidad. Vamos a seguir primero con The Magic Lamp, Tomorrow. Ya que estamos aquí, ayudamos a Kira y no la ganamos como amiga, así que vamos a seguir con eso. Esto ha sido todo por hoy, mi gente. Continuamos mañana. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye. Chao, chao.